whispers in the water. Some say if you listen closely enough beneath the waves, you might hear the ocean sharing her secrets. My grandmother believed this, and she told me stories about an ancient city lost to the tides, Atlantis. But I never imagined those whispers were meant for me. It all began during a vacation, when curiosity took me scuba diving near the Bermuda Triangle. Everything started off normal. The bright colours of the coral reef, the playful dance of fishes. But soon, the ocean changed. It was subtle, almost unnoticeable at first, like a distant memory resurfacing. The water became cooler, darker, heavier. I could feel it tugging at my body, urging me deeper into the ocean's embrace. Suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, I caught a glimpse of something glowing, a radiant blue crystal lying in the sand, half hidden among sunken relics. As I reached out to touch it, my fingers felt warmth, like the crystal had been waiting just for me. Instantly, whispers filled my ears. Soft, melodic, ancient whispers, speaking in a language I'd never heard, yet somehow understood. The words echoed through my mind clearly. You finally arrived. Confused yet compelled, I followed their guidance, swimming deeper into an unknown abyss. With each meter descended, the whispers grew louder, clearer, calling me forward. I couldn't help but wonder, was this the voice of Atlantis itself? The fabled civilization I'd read about so many times as a child? And if so, what did it want from me? As I swam further, ancient pillars emerged from the darkness, standing majestically beneath the ocean's weight. Structures carved from stone, both majestic and haunting, appeared all around me, illuminated faintly by that mysterious blue crystal I held. It was undeniable. I was witnessing the ruins of the legendary Atlantis. But why was I chosen? And what secrets were these whispers trying to tell me? I approached the heart of the city, guided solely by the crystal's pulsing glow and the whispers, now louder than ever. Before me stood a massive gate, ornately crafted from materials shimmering in hues of gold and turquoise. As I reached out, the gate groaned to life, opening slowly, revealing an astonishing chamber filled with treasures and relics, untouched by time. At the chamber's centre stood a pedestal, perfectly shaped to cradle the crystal. With my heart pounding, I placed the glowing stone onto it. The room instantly lit up, illuminating incredible carvings depicting a story, a tale of peace, betrayal, and a desperate cry for help. It showed the Atlanteans, wise and powerful, caught in conflict, and as their city sank, their consciousness became trapped, forever bound to this crystal, waiting for someone who could release them. Was I that someone? Just as I processed the gravity of this revelation, a loud rumble shook the chamber. The whispers turned frantic, pleading, urgent. Quickly, they urged, release us from our eternal prison. But how? Suddenly, the answer surged into my mind, clearer than ever before. I knew exactly what I had to do. Approaching the pedestal again, I gently lifted the crystal, this time feeling an intense surge of energy rush through my body. In that instant, visions filled my mind. A civilization's history, flashing rapidly, joys, sorrows, dreams, and regrets. The true story of Atlantis unraveling before me. Holding the crystal tightly, I whispered a promise back to them. I'll set you free. Immediately, beams of light burst forth, surrounding me, intertwining around the ruins, illuminating everything. The city was coming alive again, if only for a fleeting moment. Then silence fell, a deafening, profound silence. The whispers had stopped. For a moment, my heart ached with loss, thinking perhaps perhaps I'd failed. But then, gentle, grateful whispers echoed faintly around me, thanking me, promising they would never be forgotten. Atlantis had found peace at last, their spirits free to roam the ocean they loved, no longer trapped in eternal longing. As I slowly ascended to the surface, my thoughts swirling, questions filled my mind. Would anyone believe my discovery? Could I ever truly explain what I had experienced? Or would this remain my secret forever, a bond between me and an ancient city? Emerging from the depths, the sunlight warmed my face, returning me to reality. But in my hand, I still clutched something, a fragment of the glowing crystal, a physical reminder that this wasn't merely a dream. And sometimes, even now, when I hold it close to my ear, I swear I can still hear the whispers of Atlantis, gently sharing their secrets, their stories, their thanks. Perhaps someday they'll whisper to you too. If you enjoyed exploring this whispered tale, please subscribe and turn on notifications for more ASMR short stories.